is Memphis. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So Anaheim will get the first possession. Bosch drives in. Here's Lillard. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And that one is hammered home.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Now here's Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And it's Anaheim with the ball after Memphis gets the three. Here's Roy. Drives to the hoop.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Got that one up quick. He's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Count the basket.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy hit the mid-range. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Out to the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Here's Mirasan. There's the triple. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Anaheim. It's a 5-point game.
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. Roy hits them both. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Roy. 8 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Roy. 6 to shoot. It's deflected.
And that's the big reason why Mirasan's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
And Memphis making a change here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's the three. Anaheim grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Roy. Fires the three. Good on the triple. Roy's got 11 points.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Mirasan. Driving inside. From deep, Rose bangs home the trifecta.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Roy. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Back to Lillard. Durant with the steal. And it's Memphis on the
Love it, love it. Tremendous vision D-Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's Lillard. Scoreless thus far.
Clever handles from Dane, keeping the defense guessing.
Here's Robinson. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's now 6 points for Robinson. Pass to Roy. Outside for Davis. Lillard left side. Over Rose. And he overshot that one, missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Memphis, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've set the tone. They love their and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Pocket 6 and stolen by Thomas. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Irving with a clean look. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Antetokounmpo throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Memphis. Hole with it. On the wing, Giannis. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Bull's got his first basket.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Stolen by Roy. Pings in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Roy's got 13.
Yeah, never shy about mixing it up inside. Roy, a great finish.
Durant with it. He's picked up by Roy. And on the way from Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Thomas. Outside for Roy. Lillard outside. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
KD on the wing. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. KD's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. And the dunk by Bull.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And it's sent back by Irving. For 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
And it's sent back by KD. Bull with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Pass to Robinson. Hits the three-point bomb. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. To the inside.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot.
Oh, he misses the dunk. And that one's good. Lillard.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Here's Robinson. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Anaheim shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Good on the second free throw. Memphis leading by 10. We've got 28 seconds left from the first half of basketball. No good that time. Here's Anaheim. And he drops it in from the low post. Roy's got 15 points.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Back to Giannis. There's the 3. And so it's Memphis holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He has yet to score. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Oh. You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
KD with it. Sabonis defending. That one goes in. 5 points in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. The wide open look for Durant. Anaheim grabs the miss.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. A beautiful pass to lead his teammate right to the hoop.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Murison. And again, Memphis no good. Anaheim trails by 8. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
To the paint and stolen by Iverson. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Kicks it out to Iverson. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Leaps for it. Thomas with the steal. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Sabonis. Fires from the corner. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Sabonis with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Murison.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good, Iverson. Here's Rose. He has 5. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Back to Iverson. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Murison. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Doubled by Sabonis. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Murison. 5 on the clock. And that one is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
For Memphis, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And Rose drops them both. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Driving in. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now Irving. Back to Robinson. For Memphis, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And that one falls for Tatum.
And looking at Tatum's game, you know, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And Anaheim with another three.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Memphis out in front, up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Anaheim trails by 4. Lillard outside. He takes it in. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
So crafty. Lillard is a true wizard with the ball.
Sabonis inside. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Anaheim with the ball. Trailing by 2. Lillard way outside. A miss that time would have put him up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
As soon as he had the ball in his hands, he put the pressure on the defense and found the opening.
Nobody near Lillard. Hands it from downtown.
You can't give Lillard an ounce of space. That's when he'll pull up right on you.
Outside Rose. A 3. A three-pointer is right on target. And Memphis leads by 4.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Irving. Roy with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Anaheim. Crosses over. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. Memphis with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early. And there it is for them.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Timeout called, Anaheim. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And Memphis making a change here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Anaheim's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It's good from long range.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shoots, and it's Memphis with another. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Three-pointer, and Anaheim with another 3. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Durant. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
The confidence of Kevin Durant on display, especially when the game tightens up.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Giannis. On the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Irving's shot is good.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're ahead by 6. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter.
You ass nigga. Bum ass nigga. Trash. Can't hang out with me. Never. Can never bang. Beat it, bro. Freaking press and start. You have to have your little break. Scared, nigga.
Memphis leading by 6. Robinson for 3.
No, not get the fuck.
We've got 1:28 left in the game.
So freaking.
Just 5 to shoot. Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Robinson with the block. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. He drops the first one, and that will put them up. By 9.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Outside Robinson, and an intentional foul right there. And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Three-pointer, Lillard. To stop the run. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on David Robinson.
One of the toughest assignments out there. Damian Lillard, so talented offensively.
And so he hits both. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis. Vince Carter on the wing. Lillard from outside. And Anaheim with another 3.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business like Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Lillard outside. The kick out to Bosh. Back to Lillard. Lays it up off the glass.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
Davis in the corner. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Here's Stackhouse. And stolen by Lillard. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, LeBron.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Lillard. Over Harden. Now here's Lillard. And Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
On the wing, Brandon Roy. Lillard outside. Back to Roy. Pass to Lillard. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The three. And it's sent back by Lillard. Here's Roy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
Roy hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wembanyama, a screen. Pippen. He takes it in.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Wembanyama. Nice D from Bosh. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
On the wing, Harden. Back to Pippen. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Lillard outside. Pass to Sabonis. From deep three-point land. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 9 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And Davis sends it back. Pass to Harden. Stackhouse outside. Inside. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Sabonis. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Here's Anaheim. They're on a 16-7 run. Elbow shot is on the way. Kicks it out to Lillard. Puts up a three. Lillard again missing. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 9 points. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. Outside, Sabonis. James. Back to Sabonis. Pippen with the steal. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. New York, no good that time either. And finished off by LeBron.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for him. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Lillard. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Young. Outside Roy. Beyond the arc. And Nick Young, good for three. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for New York. Iverson outside. Lillard outside. Iverson outside. 6 to shoot. And taken away by Roy. And they're running. Young, good. Young's got 5 now.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And stolen by Lillard. Takes it inside. And then Lillard slams it in.
And that's a defensive breakdown there. You can't give Lillard room to take off like that.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over onto the Kumbo. Here's Young. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
A wide open look for Bird. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Ball's knocked loose. And taken away by Roy. The finish. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
And it's a show whenever Roy gets going. Few better in the open floor.
And then Roy with the jam.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Down low. Lillard outside. Fires from 18. It's rebounded by New York.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Roy. From the arc. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. There's the 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And then Bosh with the dunk.
And Bosch can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
Now, here's Lillard. 14 points for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And New York making a change here. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Harden. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, Harden is a versatile shooter, so he'll make the most of that mid-range.
Oh, wow! Oh, that was unbelievable!
Now that is a finish for the ages.
Oh, man. And so here is New York after the basket by Anaheim on the other end. .124 left in the first half of basketball. Harden has a wide open look. He nails it, and we're tied up. Harden's got 7.
One thing about Harden, he makes the game look so easy. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Harden's shot is off. And so Bird will bring it up for Anaheim. They've led by as many as 11 points. Kept alive. Iverson right side. Bird with it. Still scoreless. Good on the triple.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
For New York, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
The southpaw Harden, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
They get a hand on it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Harden. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Outside, James. Over Harden. LeBron can't get it to go.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Anaheim on top. They're up by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. New York trailing. Now Roy. Young with no one around. To the wing right side. Here's Bosch. And he banks in the layup. Bosch has got the lead up to 1 now for New York.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Wasted no time on that one. James has got 9.
But James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Stolen by Roy. And here we go with Bosch running it up the floor. And stolen by James. James down the lane. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
And the rejection by James. And here we go. Bird heading to the hoop.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Roy attacking. And then Roy with the jam.
Once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Here's James. Yao. And Yao slams it in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
New York calls timeout. New York trails by 3.
And Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Roy. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Young from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got 10.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
Once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Harden outside. Driving the lane. For 3, Pippen. And it's Bird with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Free throw drops for Harden. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. On the wing, Davis. Fires from deep. New York, no good that time either. And so Bird will bring it up for Anaheim. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Yao. Out to Carter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
New York with the ball. Adebayo to screen. Stackhouse with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. Stackhouse outside. And it's sent back by Carter. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Timeout called, Anaheim. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And New York making a change here. .58 seconds left in the third. Roy attacking. And then Roy with the jam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Young outside. And he drives in. And taken away by Roy. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, he's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
New York trails by 4. Here's Irving. Nothing on the board. Launches it. New York, no good that time either. Here's Anaheim.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
They get it again. Carter on the wing. Rodman with the block. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. This will bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Anaheim leading by 4. Here's James. LeBron goes on the attack.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Here is Lillard from deep three-point territory. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. For 3, Roy. It's rebounded by New York. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. That evens the score.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosch, finding the open man for the easy one.
And New York making a change here. On the free throw, no good. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost. They need to break this game open. Young outside. Outside Roy. The kick out to Young. New York, no good that time either. And here's James. They'll bring it up for Anaheim. They've led by as many as 11 points. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 5-point Anaheim lead.
And we've seen Lillard hit that shot before. He has no fear when it comes to the deep 3.
Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, yes. That's for sure. Here's Bosch. And then Bosch with the dunk.
Heads-up play by Roy. He can be an effective facilitator when he wants.
Roy up on top. Shoots from the high post. Chris Bosh with the rebound. New York with the ball. They trail by 1. Back to Stackhouse. To the paint. Pocket 6. And Wembanyama throws it down.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Lillard from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Anaheim.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 2. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in to the New York head coach talking to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, we're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys.
Thank you, David. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Anaheim with another 3.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Pippen in the corner. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. .54 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Stackhouse outside. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Lillard. To the inside. Here's Iverson. And the officials toward the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dave coming up big on defense.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
High stakes moment, but Dame is a high percentage free throw shooter. He knows he's got this.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
What's some slick on nerve?
On this one, nice way to finish the game.
David, let it go. Hey, who is playing with Dave right now?
Trailing by 4.
You don't know?
There's
You don't know,
in
boy?
the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And Harden launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. Davis. Money!
In the clutch, Davis just showing supreme focus. When his team needs him, that's when he shows up the most.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game. So it's Anaheim picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final second.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what